Good luck this stream. Thanks, Scarlet. I need that. I need that luck in my life right now. This is kind of an awkward keep, but I feel like it could be good if my opponent's playing Libram Paladin. Maybe. Also might not. I don't know. But like, this is pretty good ramp. They can't do too much with it. By the time they can, Spreading Plague should be pretty good. Went to GameStop at open this morning to try and get an ETB. 30 people in line, immediately left. Wow. No need to fear, I'm here. Hey, Brayden. Okay. I've done this. My opponent doesn't do anything interesting. I'll probably Nourish ramp. If not, I might draw. I don't know. Maybe I should just draw, to be honest. Maybe I should just draw. I had evening, but good morning, Martian. Good morning. Yeah, you guys can always feel free to translate any greetings based on time of day to your current time of day, as I do when you guys do that to me. Mr. Boo, what up, Schmoops? What up, Schmoops? Schmoopy is a Cthulhu fan, if you can believe it, based off all of his stuff being Cthulhu themed. I looked on the interwebs for a Cthulhu gift this morning. I was thinking instead of King Crush, since I'm playing Cthulhu Druid, maybe I would put a little Cthulhu there. But there wasn't a good one, so I didn't do it. Well, that is a marshy top deck if I've ever seen one. Opponent got up to like rank 600 playing Aggro Druid. This person was playing Aggro Druid and they got up to 600. Wow. Ow. Alright, well now that I'm Guffernius Maximus, kind of feel like ramping. Good news, Martian. When the next patch rolls out, you get Golden Bob. Oh, sick. Good for me. What's, how do I get it? No Prince Malchezaar, best card in the game. Ah, what am I thinking? What was I thinking? What format or DPI do you use for YouTube thumbnails? They seem so clear, even the cards on them. Man, I feel so stupid not being able to actually like process the the question. But the format is PNG, right? Like I know it's a PNG, but that's what you're asking. All right, so my Spreading Plague is looking pretty good here. What's a DPI? Help. Buy a golden Great Dark Beyond pack and then I get Bob. Sick. Sick. Now what will you do, Accelerator? Are you guys gonna miss this card? Absolutely addicted to nerfing cards, chat. That this card would get nerfed. Absolutely addicted. Can't not do it. Well, that was not a good draw because I was going to use this to Reno with my pendant. Do I go grab my Aviana now? I guess so. Lots of mana for me. I guess I'll do this. Like the payoff for them having that still is just glow sticks, right? Maybe that was stupid of me. I don't know. Will there be a video about mini set cards? Yes, yes there will. I'll probably do that on Sunday, or like, are all the reveals Sunday? If they aren't, then maybe not. The agony of watching Spreading Plague summon a minion, summon a scarab one by one. It's true. It's true. Remember that sweet, sweet 3/4 of a year when Spreading Plague had a reasonable animation speed? Did I see the Kerrigan Mythic skin? I did. I did. Having a quad class skin is so like crazy to me. Alright, my opponent sure doesn't want me to play any cards next turn. That's what I've gathered from their actions. Luckily I have a jillion mana, so the rebuke doesn't do that much to me. I haven't come across a single Cthulhu piece, chat. Where are my Cthulhu pieces? What are you guys doing over there? So I could get the Isiel out of my ETC, do some stuff, then resistance aura. Isn't that cheating? Pretty sure. But anyways, I could go hunting for Cthulhu pieces. Try to get them done in a turn. It's a little harder with this, but I have a lot of mana. I could also just, you know, do this. I feel like this might be a win. Something about it feels like a win. Does opponent explode if we play Expanse? Yeah, I think maybe. Thoughts on the new mini set? Seems strong, but I don't know how it will hold in Wild. I think it'll probably be fine. I think it'll probably be good. Moyus Ghost? But like, I had Cthulhu, right? Like, how would they... why would they think it was Dungar? Anyways. Wow. This is a hand, if I've ever seen one. This is one of the hands I've ever had. Hi, have a nice day. Well, hi to you. You have a nice day. Or else. You can do it, opponent. Okay, good. You guys think Bio Project is on the bottom? I'll do it next turn, because then we can get Bio or we can get Wild Growth or Invigorate. Remember when Martian invented Cthulhu Druid? Base times. I swear to G, you better be having a nice day. You better be having a nice day. The mini set captured the essence of StarCraft very well. Love the locations. Nice. Nice. Hey, we drew a Cthulhu piece. They do exist. Bzzz. Raynad invented Cthulhu Druid and all other decks. Oh, okay, that's true. That's true. Distinct lack of Dungar here, I reckon. I probably could just run Dungar, couldn't I? I guess I won't, though. What does Greedy Partner in Shaman mean? I think it means Asteroid Shaman. It's the only thing to conclude. Am I doing deck roulette? I am not. I'm doing this deck. I played a pirate rogue with a hook tusk in it a little bit ago because there's a reward for people who have a specific role in my Discord that make me play a deck. So I played a deck, alternate deck for one game. What wild options does Asteroid Shaman have? None. Well, and you can run Shudderwalk, Renathal stuff. You can run Corrupt the Waters. Consume. This deck is one of the reasons you found me. Nice. Classic Martian deck. Absolute classic. The problem is Protoss and I hate Druid and Rogue. Oh, you're Protoss and you hate Druid and Rogue. What's the other class that can play it? Yeah, NZT likes Paladin, which means you're stuck with Terran, the boring StarCraft class. Yeah, I think my like favorite classes for the most part got my favorite alien, right? Like Death Knight and Warlock are both Zerg. That'll be exciting for me. Well, this seems like a good play here. How do we feel about not doing the play I'm thinking of? I was thinking about draw two. No, it'd have to be draw two, gain two. Okay, that's perfect, actually. I'll do it. My problem with the plan is I was going to overdraw, but then I used my powers of arithmetic to realize that I would have to choose refresh twice, which means I won't overdraw. Zerg got the best hero for sure. Yeah, it took me a second to see it, but yeah, that like the Zerg hero can just be played on its own. Like you don't even need to build a Zerg deck. You can, but like it's completely fine by itself. I have to read. Raynor like does starships, right? That's what he does. So Raynor's probably the worst one then, because he makes you play starships. Then Protoss or Artanis seems all right. I don't think you would quite run it on its own, because like 2, 3, 4 chargers is pretty good, but for 7 mana, I don't know that there's a lot of decks that want that as a finisher. But for a Protoss deck, it'll be pretty good. Your life for ire? Your life for ire, indeed. How soon till we nerf Kerrigan? I'm so sad. I'm so sad that that's inevitable. So sad. Well, I can actually find all of my Cthulhu pieces right now, so I guess I will. Shall we start working on them? Your heart is among us. Ow. To be honest, I haven't seen any of the new cards with enough attention. I'll wait for your review. Nice, nice. Boop. Wow. Alrighty then. Alrighty then, chat. Who's excited? Who's excited to activate the Cthulhu? I'm excited. I mean, should I do it? I could also not do it. I could do this.
bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the
Now I can have my cake and eat it too. Now that I think about it, that's maybe not what I wanted to do. But at least I've done it. There we go.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
Well, that was a marshy turn of all time. You excited for something? That's what's up. That is exactly what's up. 30 mana turn. 30 mana turn. It's gonna be hard to play these Cthuns now. I only need to play one, right? So it's not like it's that much of a problem. But it's gonna be hard to play them with only 10 mana and already having used my ANR. Did opponent brought standard Asteroid Shaman to a wild legend game? Nope. This is Wild-tastic Shaman. Alright. What else would it be? We win next turn if we just draw Cthulhu, right? Oh, hey, Guff. Cthulhu? No Cthulhu. Unluckers. Okay, now we win next turn for sure. As long as we don't die this turn. Isn't that right, moist ghost? Boop. Yeah. The title of the stream is Card Slinging Martian, but I only see King Plush. This misinformation is unreal. Oh, this misinformation is quite real, I assure you. Ethereal Oracle got nerfed. My Psycho Rogue deck is dead. Unlucky. Unlucky. Get riggedy wrecked. I'm not happy about that nerf either, but like less about the card in particular and more about the environment that leads to a card like that getting nerfed. Yay, we play Cthulhu in one. Wee! My dreaming ends. Your nightmare ends also. Should I keep New Heights? I feel like New Heights is a bad keep. Bad keep. That's a bad keep. Martian. I am having a wonderful day, Isa. How are you?
I see you've brought guests.
Well, at least my Frost Lotus seedling is gonna get juiced. It's gonna get juiced. Is it another Asteroid Shaman? No, Big Shaman runs this, right? Surely it'll be Big Shaman, not Asteroid Shaman twice in a row. No way I'm gonna fight Asteroid Shaman twice in a row, chat. I don't believe you. You're lying. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then we'll play Guff if we find Guff. Didn't. I'll take this, I guess. Then otherwise, we just do this. All right, there we go. Keep finding guff. Look at me go. I'm the guffiest guy. Oh, opponent didn't like any of their cards, I guess. We're gonna have so much mana potential, chat. This is crazy. Already 26 potential mana if we play both of these. What's the win con for this deck? Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is exactly as good as mine. It might be the giant thing that does a bunch of damage. It might be. But I couldn't tell you. Oh, there's another guff. If I play that, it actually... Oh, no, we haven't played these yet. Perfect. Even more guff. Is there enough guff, chat? I don't think there's enough guff. But yeah, if I played that second guff copy, then what it would have done, like, if I play these first and then play guff, it sets it to 20, so it would undo it. ANR, no. I'll miss you, ANR. Wow. That thing's huge. Marshy needs that one Cthulhu piece with the stuff. Can he get it? Not that one. Chat, did I just lose? Okay. 59 still. Alright, well, we'll see if my opponent can just go ahead and destroy me in one turn. Where's my poison seeds? Would have been great too. Where's that? Alright, Space Cow, go replace that other Space Cow. True. Not the bump in the night. Anything but that. Yeah, poison seeds would really resolve this situation lickety split, wouldn't it? Easy peasy. If only. Oh, we could also just do this. Alright. Let me try to find the poison seeds first, because I'd rather not, but it's nice to have an answer. Alright, sick. We're good. We're good. And then maybe I'll just do this actually. All right. Remember how scary it was a second ago and how free this game is now? Wow. Well. Marshy drawn some cards. I guess. I don't know. Just to play it. We have so much mana now. I just had a game that was turn 2, wrap my ANR into concede. That's funny. Missed out on his yell value. That's true. You know what? I won't lie to you. I forgot that was in there. I did, in fact, forget that was in there. But we could just go for it now, right? I don't need my ANR to make this good value. Right? Or do I? My winged children eat my spaghetti. What? You just have to go into a turn with strong energy, and the opponent's like, nah, I'm not gonna watch your stupid combo. I'm over here thinking like can I do anything here? Hello Marshy, how are you? I'm well, because I am completely incapable of playing one of these games without getting an early guff. What is this? What's going on here? Turn 2 guff on the play? Chat, this is a turn 2 guff on the play. That's talent. Alright. That is actually just straight up talent. The likes of which this world has never seen. You know, the Marshy pet decks have been doing really well recently. Like, the the Control Warrior did well. This is doing well. My terrible version of this deck is doing well. Climb with just like my funnies. I think the only reason we are winning so much is obviously my PFP is present to vibe. True, true. Schmoopy Daddy is famously, you know, uses guff as all of his PFPs. That's the narrative I'm spreading now, by the way, Schmoopy. I was about to say, I really want to get a spreading plague soon. And look, there we are. Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Why is Guff called Guff? I've always wondered. His name is Guff. That's why I think it is. We're never like dead next turn, right? His name is Guff because that is what his parents wanted to call him. True. Wasn't watching, but was that another opening Guff? How many in a row? A million in a row. Infinite. Guff has start of game, draw this. Alright. Why is Martian called Martian? I've always wondered. Because of the spaghetti. Is it time for everybody's favorite turn skipping play? This is a classic, chat. This is a wholesome Hearthstone classic. This is like a wild classic, really. Few standard players know of the poison seed spreading plague. It's so slow, I know, isn't it brutal? Isn't it brutal? There was a during Scholomance, they did this thing where they buffed the animation of a bunch of cards. It was several cards, it was like 3 or 4. They they made their animations faster. The only one I can remember is Plot Twist. But Spreading Plague was not listed among them. But in that patch, somehow that, like, whatever they did affected Spreading Plague. So Spreading Plague just came all out at once. It was like a really fast, satisfying sounding animation, and it just filled the board immediately. And it was so nice because this was getting played a lot back then, and it was really obnoxious. So, storytime pause. Oh my goodness, chat. How does he do it? I think I'd rather just swipe face, I think, than waste my poor innocent taunters. Anyways, so just incidentally, somehow Spreading Plague got buffed, and then from Skullmonths all the way through the end of Darkmoon Fair, Spreading Plague was a completely reasonable animation speed. And then for some reason, the Barons patch undid it. Like, what happened? And so it's been back to its original slow animation ever since. I asked Ixar about it when he was still doing AMAs, and the first time I brought it up, he said he would look into it. And then when I asked him again, like, if, you know, some weeks or months later on a future AMA, he ghosted me, so I'll never know whether he looked into it or not. I used to joke, hashtag respread the plague to slow the animations back down, but they didn't have to take me seriously. You would have drawn, good for you. I'm gonna do, oops, this one. I guess it's this one. Yeah, I got kind of like really tunneled on doing something fantastical this turn. I probably should have taken the Ceaseless Expanse, huh? I think that's what a good player would have done. But I guess I'm doing this now. I wish I could play both of these this turn. If I somehow die this turn, I have no one to blame but myself. I feel I really should have just taken the Ceaseless Expanse. Will there ever be a Marshy disenchant guide on YouTube? No. It's like, I'm not confident enough about any, like, random, obscure, completely disenchantable cards become playable in Wild all the time. Like, a good example of that is Guff. Like, no one ever thought Guff would be anything. And then suddenly Jailer came out, and it was something. So, it's, like, any set could make any card ridiculous. You never know. The worst card you can think of might be the best card ever in a, you know, in a set in the not too distant future. Are they not going to be able to kill ANR and Aviana this turn? That's crazy. Good for me. Guff was so bad before. Have I been saying Guff instead of Bolf? My bad. Yes, Bolf is what I meant. Bolf is in fact what I meant. Well, this is problematic.
The beauty of nature.
Or is it?
These talons will be your end.
These spagooties will be your end. Kind of ashamed to destroy my own stuff there, but you know what they say. Get wrecked, opponent. You were confused? As well you should be. I'm just out here saying stuff. I forget what it was exactly, but like, there was, at the very beginning of a video once recently, I was talking about something, and nobody ever corrected me on the words I used. And I remember, like, I said something that was like completely not even close to what I meant to say, and I had no idea. Like, I don't know. So I ended up cutting out the beginning of a YouTube video once recently, just because like I named the completely wrong deck, and I couldn't even figure out what was the correlation. Why? Why did I say that name instead of the intended one? So I don't know. Stuff just comes out my mouth. You know what I mean? I'm just one of those people.